See, the big issue is like people don't know how to ask the right questions. They don't know how to ask themselves the right questions, right? And believe it or not, if you ask the right questions, right, any question really that you ask yourself, your mind will be actively working to try to answer those questions. Listen, I want to share something with you that I've been using for the past 2 years. This is what helps me stay focused, on task, every single day. Many people always ask me how I'm so consistent with all and everything that I'm doing. Trust me, I'm doing a lot. And what I will share with you has been the primary reason that I've been able to stay so consistent and focused with all the different domains that I'm involved with. Now, before we get into it, if you don't know who I am, my name is Frank Kenny. I own an internet marketing platform, Renaissance Media, and a clothing company, Slooper, and as well as a fitness brand, Frank Performance. Now, those are the businesses that I'm actively involved in managing. Let's get into it. 2 years ago, I came across a concept called dream farming. This was in a course that I was taking at the time, right? It's exactly how it sounds, farming out your dreams, right? I took a few days to complete this exercise, right? Thinking about all it is that I wanted to achieve in my life over the next decade. Yes, a decade, 10 years. You might be asking like, whoa, like you know what you want to do like in the next 10 years? Like, yes, I took the time out to actually craft this, to plan this out. So essentially this is kind of like, involves like how much money that I'm going to be making, right? How much my companies are going to be worth. And furthermore, I've not only thought and written this down on paper, right? Not on paper, but like on a document. I listen to these goals and vision every single day. Okay, maybe not every single day, but like almost every single day, right? I've recorded myself speaking about this vision, right? And this dream farming activity that I underwent. So this is something that is constantly on my mind every day. I violently execute upon the strategies and the goals that I've set out for myself, right? So when you see me taking action, I'm taking action towards my vision every single day. Whatever activity that I'm involved with is towards that vision that I've set out for myself, right? Now let's talk a little bit about the psychology behind this method and why it works. And when I say it works in keeping me focused, on task, and motivated to take action every day towards that vision. So I'm not easily swayed by the different activities or things that just pop up into my life. No, I have a vision. I'm on task. I'm executing upon these little tasks that I've set for myself every single day. You see, the reason why so many people get distracted, unmotivated, and frankly depressed is because they don't have a vision, right? They don't have a goal that they're actively working towards. And as it says in the Bible, without the vision, the people shall perish, right? You see, when you don't have a desired destination, a goal, again, going back to that word vision, it's easy for you to get lost, to get depressed, unmotivated, in your everyday life, because you have not given your mind a task, a goal, a vision, exciting enough to work towards, right? And without them, like I said, you'll feel lost a lot of the time. You'll get swing left and right by the different activity that happens in life, right? And then eventually you'll crash. It's that simple. Without the vision, without a goal, you'll essentially just crash, right? Your mind is constantly going to be, finding things to distract itself. And a lot of those things aren't ethical or just aren't helping you in any way, shape, or form, right? Going back to dream farming, I listen to these goals, right, and vision almost every single day, right? This forces my mind to get excited about the future. And here's what I'm doing when I'm listening to this vision, right? And it's me speaking. I'm like, I envision myself 10 years and 5 and 10 years into the future, even a year into the future, right? I can go as far as I want to a decade, because that's how long that vision, the time horizon is for, right? I can go that far out, and I vividly imagine and I see myself, right? The things that I'm gonna own, right? What I've accomplished, right? And I start feeling those emotions, right? This is me anchoring myself, right? I start feeling those emotions, that feeling of excitement, of the accomplishment that I have. You see, when I'm thinking about that, it draws out those emotions in my current, in the present. You know, one thing to know is your brain doesn't know the difference between what is real, like what is happening in real time, and what you're envisioning and imagining. It doesn't know the difference, right? This is a concept called anchoring. So I'm able to bring forth a feeling that I want, either from the past or from the future, but in this case, it's the future. That feeling of what I will be feeling, right? And I bring that in the present moment. And those emotions are so strong, it's like, it gets me excited and actively wanting to work towards the goals and that vision that I've set for myself. And you see, this vision, you know, it has to be something exciting. You know, it has to be something to get excited about, right? Because once you get excited about this, it's literally like it injects dopamine into your brain, right? And this is what gets you actively wanting to work and execute towards this vision. Another thing, when you have a vision, right? When you have a vision and you share that vision with other people, if that vision is exciting enough, other people will be drawn towards that vision, right? People will want to share that vision with you. They want to help you accomplish that vision because they want to be part of that vision, right? And the reason being because a lot of people don't have a vision for themselves. So anybody with a vision that's exciting, people are drawn towards that. People want to share that vision, and they're going to invest their time and resources into helping you accomplish that vision so that they can be a part of it. If you see modern day entrepreneurs like Elon Musk, the guy has a crazy vision of, you know, bringing human beings to Mars, right? This vision is definitely something that's exciting, right? It's crazy, it's ludicrous, but yet people are drawn to that vision. People are actively talking about it, you know, and people invest their time, resources, money, energy in helping him accomplish that vision, right? Because this is something that has never been done before. And so people are just drawn to it. In conclusion, you need to set a vision for yourself. You need to have a vision. You need to constantly be reminded of this vision. So have it written down and record yourself out loud reading this vision, right? And every single day, and listen to it. Look, let me do this for you. In the description, I will put a template of questions, of the dream farming questions, that essentially you're answering questions that have already been written down about what it is that you want for your life and the method and how to get there, right? Because you see, the big issue is like people don't know how to ask the right questions. They don't know how to ask themselves the right questions, right? And believe it or not, if you ask the right questions, right, any questions really that you ask yourself, your mind will be actively working to try to answer those questions, right? So this is what I'll be doing for you. I'll provide you with a list of those questions, you know, and then it's gonna have questions and breaking it down to like ways in which you can get to your vision, which is more questions. Like, I'm not gonna state it now, but it's gonna be written down in the description. Guys, I hope you got a lot of value out of this video, right? I hope this helped you in a lot of ways. How it's helped me staying focused and staying on task with the vision that I set out for myself. And I hope it does the same for you, right? And if you did find this helpful, please give it a thumbs up, you know, subscribe to the channel, and as well as like just leave down any comments that you have, you know, any questions, and I'd be more than happy just to, you know, answer and to assist you with them. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.